a story, you didn't see her cry. If you look past her stomach, you'd see the pain in her eyes. Memories of many nights that she cried, but yet no memories of that night. She went to a party, had a little to drink. Started feeling funny, onto a bed, she faint. Next morning, she couldn't remember a thing. 6 months later, now she's pregnant with a baby. This young girl now forced to be a lady. Ashamed and confused, she didn't tell a soul. Miles away from home, she felt alone in the world. Until one day, this girl found a friend. That friend stood by her side till the end. Now, she's having a little boy, and her son is now her pride and joy.
She was innocent, as pure as a newborn, no harm, unalarmed, there was nowhere she could be warned. The only touch she could relate was those of loving parents' affection, selection from an unwanted man, rejection. He took in a dark room, Candy was a persuasion. She didn't know a dark room plus an old man equaled a bad equation. She turned her back, and he attacked, rips off her coat, knifed down the throat. He would kill her, the words he spoke. Couldn't imagine what he took from her. She wished she would die, at night she would cry. She couldn't tell her soul, and she knew why. As years passed by, she got stronger, feeling sorry for herself. No longer she heard he got cancer, and he was dying slow. And his whole family left him, he would die so low. She turned her negatives to positives, to now she will succeed. And 2 years later, she got 2 college degrees.
I'm just a young woman growing up in this world, in a world where the majority of females are the head of the household. Let the story be told where fathers are long gone out of sight, leaving mothers behind to fight just to make things right. 2, 3 jobs just to make ends meet, leaving sons and daughters behind to fall to the dangers of the street. Being raped, molested, abused, it's insane. Turn into sex, drugs, and alcohol just to numb the pain. You see, they don't know a young person's pain, but everybody's so quick to give somebody a name. It's time we open our eyes and realize people for what they hold on the inside, and stop trying to judge. Cause there's only one judge who holds the verdict, and he resides in heaven above. My brothers and sisters, it's time to make a change and see people for who they really are and not for what you can gain.
Like Michael Jackson, he beat it. He put his hands on her, she couldn't believe it. He swore he wouldn't hit you, he would just leave. But now you lying on the floor, from your nose you would bleed. He said he's sorry, but what does that mean? Cause tomorrow he could do the same thing. The kids crying, and you too. They didn't get a scar, but they got hit like you do. You supposed to lead by example, but you take him back, that's whack. You might as well just resort to crack addiction. He's holding you back like friction, and did I mention he's the reason for your eviction? You can do better, and you did. He got a new girl beating her and her kid. So make a stand if you can relate, and you can do it now, it's never too late.